Welcome to our series exploring the enigmatic realm of unexplained deaths and mysteries. Join us as we delve into perplexing cases that defy conventional understanding, where each clue raises more questions.
Have you ever heard of the Phaistos Disc? It's this really mysterious artifact from ancient Crete that no one has been able to fully understand.
The Phaistos Disc? No, I don't think I've heard of that. What's so mysterious about it?
It's a clay disc, about 15 centimeters in diameter, discovered in 1908 by an archaeologist named Luigi Pernier at the Minoan palace of Phaistos on Crete. What makes it so intriguing is the spiral arrangement of symbols on both sides of the disc. 241 symbols in total, grouped into 61 sections. The symbols themselves are unlike anything else we've found from that time, or really from anywhere. They depict things like human figures, animals, plants, and some abstract shapes, but no one's been able to figure out exactly what they mean.
That sounds fascinating. So is it some kind of writing system? Why can't they decipher it?
That's the big question. Many scholars believe it could be a form of writing, but since there's no other example of these symbols anywhere, it's really hard to compare it to anything. Some think it could be a religious text, a legal document, or even a hymn. Others suggest it might be a calendar or some form of record keeping. But because we haven't found anything else like it and the symbols don't match any known script, like linear A or linear B, it's been impossible to crack.
So there's nothing similar to it from the Minoan period?
No, not really. That's what makes it such a puzzle.
It was created around 1700 BCE during the height of the Minoan civilization, but it doesn't resemble their known writing systems. What's also strange is how it was made.
The symbols were stamped into the clay using pre-formed seals, almost like an ancient form of movable type. This stamping method was unheard of in that period, making it one of the earliest known examples of that technique.
Wait, you're saying it was stamped, like early printing?
Exactly. It's kind of like an ancient version of printing. Each symbol was pressed into the clay individually using a stamp, suggesting that the symbols were part of a standardized system. That's why some people think it could have been used for mass production, or that the symbols were part of a broader system that we just haven't found other examples of. But there's no real evidence of other writing in this style from the Minoans, which only adds to the mystery.
Couldn't it be a forgery? I mean, it sounds almost too unique to be real.
That theory has come up before. Some skeptics believe it might be a modern forgery created around the time it was found. But most experts believe it's genuine, based on the context in which it was discovered and the fact that no solid evidence has emerged to prove it's fake. The craftsmanship, the symbols, and the fact that it was buried deep in the ruins of the palace all point to it being authentic.
So, what are some of the theories about its meaning? Anything convincing?
There are tons of theories. Some link it to linear A, which was the script used by the Minoans, though that script is also undeciphered, so that doesn't get us very far. Others have tried connecting it to linear B, the script used later by the Mycenaeans, but again, the symbols don't match up. There's even been speculation that it could represent some kind of foreign influence, that maybe the script came from a different culture, possibly one that we don't know about yet.
It's wild to think that after all this time, we still don't know what it says. Has anything like it been found elsewhere?
No, that's part of the problem. The Phaistos Disc is completely unique. No other examples of this script or style of writing have been found anywhere, not even in other Minoan sites. It's like this isolated artifact that doesn't fit into any known cultural or historical patterns. That's what makes it such an enduring mystery.
And we still haven't made any progress in deciphering it?
Not really. There have been attempts, but nothing definitive. Without more examples of the script or some sort of Rosetta Stone equivalent to help us understand the language, we're kind of stuck. Some scholars argue it might not even be a written language in the traditional sense. Maybe it's a symbolic system or a pictographic script. Others think it could have been used for a very specific purpose, like a ritual object or a ceremonial calendar. And that might be why we don't see more of it.
So, it's essentially this ancient puzzle that no one's been able to solve for over a century.
Exactly. It's one of those archaeological finds that just defies explanation. The Phaistos Disc has become this symbol of the lost mysteries of ancient civilizations. Every few years, someone comes up with a new theory, but nothing has fully explained it yet. It's a reminder of how much we still don't know about ancient cultures like the Minoans, and how some secrets may stay hidden forever.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the unexplained. We hope these mysteries have sparked your curiosity and encouraged you to delve deeper into the unknown. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and never stop seeking the truth.